Hello for the very last time. Welcome to our very last ever broadcast. Ben Plus News, Episode 10, Part 2. It felt weird to say that. Anyway, as you all know, this is really the last time a new episode will be out. So before we begin, let me do a shout out for one of our biggest fans, Kadesy. Now let us give thanks to a few people who have left the chat and have made it so much better. Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pie was such a scary, arrogant and spoiled little girl. She thought she was amazing for being an owner. All she was a lazy cow and most of all, a bitch. Next up is Sound. He rebelled against everyone from Ben Plus. He completely vanished into thin air. He left without saying goodbye to anyone. He deleted all outside contact with the people of Ben Plus. By doing so, just proves he really is a bastard who cares about no one but himself. Brandon is next. Brandon really did think that he owned this chat. He is like Mike, only Mike is a lot worse. But Brandon really takes the cake. He was nothing more than a silly child who thought he was king of the world. And all because he was a member of staff on Ben Plus. He did everyone a favor by leaving. Well, that's enough of past people who have now left the chat. One thing that I do remember and still makes me laugh today is when these videos got very serious indeed. Around episode 5, or episode 6, the staff started to get very annoyed about my videos. Particularly Ryan, the main owner. Everyone was getting mentioned a lot more, so Ryan decided to make up a stupid and pointless rule that you were not allowed to talk about the videos. Yes, I know. Completely pathetic, don't you think? Anyway, the rule was an epic fail. They should have known that making it against the rules to talk about the video would just encourage everyone to talk about them more. And guess what? That is exactly what happened. And after finally realizing that he had no authority over the chat whatsoever, he then changed the rule. And the very few people who had liked him from the start began to like him again. Next, I would like to talk about a big issue on the chat. Liars. People who lie are quite possibly the most annoying creatures to walk this planet. And unfortunately, chat on Ben Plus. Someone who has lied so much on the chat has to be Ryan the member. Yesterday he constantly lied about working for Ben Plus News. He has not worked for us and he never will. Ryan lies about many things. In my opinion, he should be banned for lying every single time he comes on the chat. He has lied about having powers, days and other things. He has lied about working for us. And he thinks he is a big hard lad. He is a pussy that has his own head shoved so far up his ass he can't see. Everyone hates him. And now another hot topic on Ben Plus. The Google Picture girls. Yes, that's right. As you probably all know, the chat has loads of girls who are too afraid to show their real selves. So to try and get friends, they find the most hottest, good-looking, and sluttiest picture they can find. Well, guess what, ladies? We can tell when it's fake. The sluts who seem to be the ones doing it are Darren, Tasha, Lauren, Yasmin and Nikki. They are afraid to show the real them. They must look, but ugly. Now we are going to talk about staff mistakes. A lot of the staff on the chat seem to have been chosen wrongly. Most of them are shit at doing their job. They don't know what they are doing. About 90% should be demoted right now and never be made staff again. In order for the chat to actually function properly, staff that need demoted are Lily, Paige, Chris, Flame, Nathan, Cruz, Terry, Shane, Lucy, Ryan, Mike, Gator and a clan. I also think they should stop making Pro attempt moderator. As Jack said in his interview, he has absolutely no idea what to do. Demote them now and you can save the chat. Now, it's not just staff that are annoying. The members can drive myself and probably most of the people on the chat crazy. Once again, in order for the chat to function, we need to ban the following members forever. The people who need banned are Pro, Tasha, Lauren, Cool Dude, Navy, Darren, Ryan, Liam and Nikki. Ban them somebody and you can save the chat from being annoyed all the time. Another hot topic on the chat, scamming. People who scam have got nothing better to do with their lives. Just because they cannot afford to buy powers themselves, they then have to steal powers that people have spent their money on. It is practically daylight robbing. Whether they scam on the chat or not, any sort of scamming should have the person given a very long ban so they will learn never to do it again. Top known people who tend to scam a lot on BIN Plus are just losers and idiots who are poor and cannot afford to buy them. A suspected person who has been scamming is Gator. Known people who scam are Pro, Flame, Callum, Terry, Sound and Nikki. What a bunch of lowlives. Anyway, we were going to do a studio call from a member on BIN Plus. Unfortunately, we have to cancel it because Ryan banned one of my agents. What a stupid, gay, dickhead, bitch, shit, fucking bastard. Well, everyone. This is it. Our BIN Plus news videos are now ready to draw to a close. Firstly, let me just say a massive thank you to everyone that watched our series. It really has been a long journey to get to here. I couldn't have done it without any of you guys. Let's give our viewers a round of applause. It's hard to believe it's been over half a year since our first episode was released. But unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. Right, well, without further ado, let me just say that my agents were all random people from Grotz Gang and Riffy888. I got them all to advertise their chats as a joke. It was quite funny. And now, ladies and gentlemen of BIN Plus, for the past 6 months you have been wondering and accusing each other about who I am. I am now going to put all your guessing at rest. I can now reveal, after so long, I am Noor. I am Noor, the owner on BIN Plus. Yes, that's right. I am Noor. I have been the one who has been creating the series for so long. That's why when I come on, I'll look at what everyone is doing, and if I couldn't, I got my agents to do it for me. Anyway, now that you all know who I am, I would like to say one massive thank you once more. And just another shout out to our biggest fan, KZ. Well, I guess this is it. For the very last time, ladies and gentlemen of BIN Plus. Goodbye, BIN Plus News, over and out.